Hey, what's up everybody? It's Mozzy. Thank you for coming back. Continuation from last video. I'm going to install the Auxbeam 8-gang switch panel. So let's have some fun and let's get it done. Alright guys, I'm all done with the install. Let's check it out. Yeah, not quite yet. So, let's go. Alright, so you have everything that comes in the box. You have your switch relay right here. You have your circuit breaker, your 3 lines, 2 power lines here. That goes from circuit breaker to here. From circuit breaker to the battery, circuit breaker to the ground. Switch panel right here. You have installation guide and the stickers for the switches for what you're gonna install. You have the wire that comes from the switch panel to the switch board, and this other wire. So when you turn on the car, this turns on. I'll show you how to do it. It comes with this screws, but I'm going to use the screws that came with the bracket. These little batteries. I'll explain to you how to use this. A little bracket for the switch panel right here. So let's get it done. This bracket came with the Auxbeam, but I did not use it. For some reason, my recording got messed up. So here are the grommets that came with this power bracket, which I'm just going to install. This bracket has holes already, pre-drilled, which matches up perfectly with the auxiliary switch right here. With this power bracket, there comes 2 screws, a short one and a longer one. The shorter one will go to assembly. The longer one will go to the circuit breaker. According to this diagram, I want this part to be close to the battery. Well, this part is close to the battery, so I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put it upside down. Let's start with the short wire now. Short wire. According to the diagram, I'm going to route it from here, which is the one back there, to here. This is a 10mm bolt. Take the circuit off. Now there's no connection. This one, I'm doing negative. I'm going to use, this is a 10mm bolt. So I'm going to put it right here. Perhaps in the future I'll go to a sound shop so they can make me a custom cable, which will look a lot better than this. Alright, so this is what we have right now. The breaker, so breaker's off. This small one's running right here. Ground is running right there. And the positive runs to the battery around here. All around like that. Right here. Okay. I have to get to this grommet way back there. I'm just taking out the old wiring for my grill lights. Now I'm taking that fuse box that I relocated out of my way so I can get a better angle on that grommet. Alright, so I have this wire. It's going to get connected to right there. I've pushed this through the firewall, which came with this grommet from this bracket. So I'm going to just push this through for now. Alright, so here comes that. Let's see if I can remove this. Alright, so I have this wire through here for now. Come out right there. All the way up underneath. Let's see if I can. Some reason it came out all the way over there. On top of it. Let's see if I can. Right here. So right there. Alright, so I'm gonna have this wire that gets connected right next to here. And this will get connect to ACC. So gotta find one of these fuses here. So when you turn it on, it will turn on the fuse, it will turn this panel on. See that mini? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna cut it a little shorter, so I don't need this much wire. I'm gonna cut it right here. Move this back a little bit. Same thing now. Make this a little longer. All right. Put this one. This is a heat shrink. You should use a heat gun, but I have a little cigarette lighter torch. Okay. Give it a second. Let it cool off. While it's cooling off, I'm going to put the box back. This fuse box back. Alright, so I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to use this one, the air pump. So take this out. So I made a mistake here. Stay tuned to see what my mistake was and how I fixed it. This one shows 5 amps. I'm going to get a 5 amp one and put it in here. Alright, so now this is the wire I cut before from the relay for my grill lights. So let's get that done. Looks somewhat nice. I'm going to put it to this 5 amp right here. This is the positive. This is the negative. I don't know how much to put in, so let's see. Let's start with the negative. Alright, so I have the wire coming here underneath. I like to put it, I could put it over here, or maybe I can tape it. I want to see if I can tape it right here. I run the wire this way, like this, and then into the steering wheel right here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to clean the surface with alcohol. Alright, so here is a little arrow right there. You see a little arrow? Which gives a little, I don't know if you can see it here. Gives that little black thing that pops out right there, which matches up with this little cutout. So the arrow gotta go to this cutout. So find the little arrow again. Here's the other arrow. Oh, there's an arrow right here. I didn't see it. It's underneath this. Alright. That's it. Done. Alright, so this is just temporarily. And the wires right here. I don't move the steering wheel. So it's just temporarily right here. Fixed. Hopefully it's good. Let's turn on the system. Alright, here's the system. Turn it on. Alright. Shouldn't be, it's on. Alright, let's change a different fuse. Apparently this one stays on all the time, so I guess I'll have to find another fuse. I'll be back. Alright, so we're back. I changed it to this one, which was ignition number 3. I took out my kill switch for now. I gotta redo another location for a kill switch somewhere. But yeah, so this might be an ignition. Maybe I'll do for the kill switch because I had the kill switch right here. So I gotta figure that out. So here it is. Turn it on. Accessory. Boom. Turn it off. Turns off. Sweet. Now let's turn it on. Accessory. I think I put it this one for my grill switch. It's either here or here. I'm gonna go with the last one. It's on. It's on. Sweet. Off. Hey everybody, what do you think? It took me a little bit, but all done. A couple hours. Big learning curve. Learned a lot. I like this. I know there's a plastic panel that I can insert this in, but maybe next time when I get some more money. But yeah, so far so good. Hopefully this double-sided tape lasts a while. I put the grill switch back just for now. It's dead, so I don't have a hole. I have to look for my blank. But that's it. I hope you liked it. If you like what I do, like and subscribe. Till next time, take care.